Hata girlfriend ishamki good guy.
Okay.
Hey, Gave.
That's a good one. You are focused.
In one-way ticket, Gave. Out.
No, but
yeah.
From what we had been told, like, yes, this is your chance to go. Ukifika huko mngangane.
Okay.
You know? So, 2 weeks tunafaa kuenda, trip is cancelled. Sasa ndio nakwambia hapa opportunity ikipatikana, it gets the people who are ready.
Okay. Yeah, so let's fast forward kidogo. How did you get scouted to come play college in the US? You know, because you know, like it was very unusual, you know, like especially at that time.
Alikupata kidogo. Kuna patu moja history yake unaruka na hiyo swali.
Okay.
Lawrence, what was your journey? As in, you've told us until where you class 4 you realized, okay, I was good at this. Now, what was your journey like on playing youth soccer in Kenya, especially now that you've moved from playing with that paper ball, you're going to organize football, right? Organized football. Did you go through any under 18 and the 20s, and the 30s team, and then any local estate teams? Because I can say, like for me, mine was more in the Impala leagues, and then took Impala leagues, and Maisa. From Maisa went to Nairobi, the Nairobi County League with Sakayonso. Alafu nikachana na mpira nikaconcentrate na rugby. So what was your journey?
My journey was, so after class 4, ile umanga kidogo, I was sent to St. Mary's Masocho in Kisii. So I went to boarding school.
So ulikuwa kichwa ngumu kama Kisii? Ulikuwa na tuko na Kisii kwa studio, kwa hivyo chunga sana.
Yeah, so I went there and it's kind of the first place we played on grass. Imagine, nitoka Nairobi nikaenda kucheza ball Kisii, nikakutana nyasi. And I was like, all right, so at least we had a goalpost we were playing with. Now, inflated balls. It was one ball though.
Yeah,
between 400 students. Na mimi hapo ni standard 5, I'm playing against standard 8. Unajua watu wa Nairobi mnajifanya unapigwa viatu huko. So
unapigwa maklach.
It was mbaya sana.
Like kiwi.
So it just, to me now looking back, it was playing rec because there was no organization. It was just, if you're good enough, you play. And I did that. Nikamaliza primary, nikaenda Chemelil Academy. Mika, you spoke about Chemelil Sugar Company. By the time I was in Form 2, they already were like, all right, you're coming to play for the company team. My parents said would never happen because they were thinking of other things at that point. So credit to everything. My soccer journey was just, I don't want to say it was sheer luck, because looking back now, the amount of time I spent on the fields playing with my friends, making sure my grades were okay or good enough to allow my parents to, let me play when other kids were not playing. It was all in preparation for, this one moment that it so happened in beginning of 2003. I want to give credits to people like Coach John Bobo Yugi. I think he was one of the pioneers of getting, students to come to the U.S. And at that point, he had this team in conjunction with Mayor Joe Cage for Nairobi City Council, U18. And the idea was to have an exchange program with the city of Denver. So in 2003, after I'd finished my Form 4, we had this thing where there was a group of kids of about 25 exchange program with the city of Denver, and we were coming to play teams in Denver. But in the back of our heads, this was our one-way trip out of Kenya. Like, tell your parents kwaheri, kila kitu ilikuwa imejipa. Can you hear me?
Tunasikiza.
Yeah, but let me get this straight.
You're paying attention.
Yeah,
You're paying attention.
but let me get this straight.
Journey.
So you came to Denver. You did not get yours. You were not recruited on a scholarship from Kenya. So you came.
The story gets better.
Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's continue. Let's continue.
Yeah. So we've been training for about 7 months. So from the beginning of 2003, January, back around August, we've been training every day. This is the first time I can credit my coaches. I don't know if you guys know the name Sunguti.
Yes. He was playing for Stars.
At that, so he was the first guy who actually, I'm 18 at this point. First guy to give me structure, like, Lawrence, this is how midfielder plays. This is how center back plays. I mean, as much as I was watching,
is this Maurice Sunguti?
Yeah, ni George Sunguti, the older one. FC Kitambo.
Yeah.
He works for City Council.
Wacha kwanza ni waringio Kakamega High School alumni yao.
Yes.
I swear,
that's it.
this
So
guy.
he's the first guy at 18, 19 who actually gave me structure. In high school, my English teacher who loves football, he's the one who's trying to tell you, this is how we'll play. So 2 weeks to Denver trip. This is in maybe, I want to say, in June. 2 weeks we are supposed to go to Denver. So we all know the story in Kenyan, whatever. 2 weeks to the day, we are seeing different players coming in.
Wow. Okay.
What?
And you've been training for 7 months.
Wow. Okay.
Tumeletewa watu hapo, we are told like, okay, these are the guys who are going. And I want to say this. Coach Bob, alisema, who are these? Aliuliza, who are these guys? They have never come to training. But unajua tu siasa ya Nairobi. Joa Ketch ni waziwani. So watu wote waziwani lazima wafanye nini?
Waingie.
Waende.
Eh.
Alikata. Akasema, if these guys who've been training for 7 months are not going, this trip is
Cancelled.
It's done.
It won't happen.
So my mother, who's been ameshakuwa inaitwaje, kijikakamua for the last 7 months, fair daily, lunch, nini, uende mazoezi. Anajua July, my son is leaving.
Yes. For
2 weeks to that time, anaambiwa, trip is done.
Had you secured passport by then and everything?
I'd said bye to everybody.
No, but you had your passport, documents, all those things were set.
Like we had been told that this was the plan.
This is it.
So
yes,
this is it. Stay by. We are going one way. Like tukifika huko mitini.
Na ushapeana maalbum zako, umepeana cassette tape, kila kitu. Marege, madam zote, umepeana.
Hata girlfriend ichamki.
Ai.
Okay.
Hey, Gabe.
That's a good one. You are focused.
In the one-way ticket, Gabe, out.
No, but from what we had been told, like, yes, this is your chance to go. Ukifika huko mngangane.
Okay.
You know? So, 2 weeks tunafaa kuenda, trip is cancelled. Sasa ndio nakwambia hapa opportunity ikipatikana, it gets the people who are ready. Man, within those 2 weeks, Coach Bob come to the whole team. Akasema, okay, the trip is done, blah, 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 but I have these opportunities na scholarships. First question, nani amemaliza form 4? Tulikuwa watukaa 40, so there was 40 of us. So who's done their high school? Kainua mkono, maybe like 20 people. Nani alipata C+ and above? Group ikashuka tukabaki kama watu 8. Nani alipata zingine tukiendelea? Tukabaki kama 4 people.
Wow.
Next question was, have you sat for your SATs? At this point, I didn't even know what SAT is.
Tough. Unafikiri ni kiti?
Sikuwa najua hiyo ni nini.
Yeah.
But akauliza like, so how did you do in school? Nini. Luckily, there was a test coming in like, I want to say 2 weeks.
Okay.
So tukaambiwa afanyeni hivi, nyie ndeni mjaribu. Nilipata pia kitabu hatukuwa mbaya. Like I said, hii kukuwa mzuri na opportunity kikupata. We went and did our ACTs without hizo coaching.
You didn't prep or anything
by
for
the
the
time
ACT?
we were getting our... No. By the time we get, this is me and my friend Anaito Hezbon. He'd probably be watching this tomorrow. Saying aloud, we got results that said we passed.
Wow.
In 4 days, nilikuwa